Well, good evening, or whenever it is for you. How do? Let me straighten my head out a little bit. I'm walking up what is called Old 115. This used to be the highway coming up through Bear Creek, Plains Township. I don't know if they had all these townships back then. There was there were like areas. I can show you the one popular spot we used to go to. We had this dammed up quite a bit when we were youngins. And y'all know where the steps are, right? Mr. Fruity Pebbles, well gosh, built them, I can't remember when, back in the 2000s. Would you believe that people went up that on quads? I don't think I ever tried it, but my buddies went right up that, and yeah, have at it. Woohoo! But more to the point, like, what are people gonna do about all these things we've learned? Most people won't even get off the fucking couch, go outside, go for a walk. You think that they're gonna fight in any kind of battles or anything like that? Hey, most of y'all just want to share shit and fucking scare the shit out of everybody. Don't even get up off your lazy asses and try to exercise or see nature, eat clean. People choking down, all kinds of GMO foods, and I really don't care at this point. Like, it's too much. Like, if people don't get it by now, they're not going to get it. They're shot. They're fucked. They're sitting around on a ton of weight or whatever. You're sort of fucked. You should know better than that. And if you don't, well, we're not waiting for you. There ain't no time to wait anymore. And yeah, you could learn about all this stuff until we're blue in the face. And I made a post today about the invisible rainbow, and hey, we could sit there and share the details ad nauseum forever. What are we going to do about it? You going to go after the people that are doing it? We're just going to share it like, yeah, look what they're doing to us. Yeah, well, yeah, the more you know, share it with people. Well, we've been sharing shit for 20 years, and there's still people that don't want to get off the couch anyway. They don't break a sweat. They don't know what it's like to actually work, to get dirty. And I'm not saying you have to go work in a mine or what have you. How many people actually have grown something and eaten it, or even harvested it themselves? Go out into the woods, walk up a friggin' hill. Like, try. If you're not using it, you're losing it. There's no doubt. That's why I keep going. I got a long walk uphill still, but it's worth it. Look at what I have as a backdrop. I'm speaking a little loudly because the last video I made did not come out with much robust audio, if you will. But I could go on and on. It's been a while since I did a walk and talk, so I'll probably throw this on YouTube for some of my friends over there. And yeah, what are we gonna do? I've shared enough. I'm done sharing shit. I'm just done. Like, I'll share something that I watched for maybe 20 minutes. That's about all I could bear anymore. Because I don't want to see people's homes blown up and children blown up and all this shit and everything. Like, wave the flag? What fucking flag are you waving? The give up, I die flag? I'm just a slave? Proud to be a slave, where I know I am not free. Like, get it right. Lee Greenwood sucks. It's all brainwashing. What's proud to be an American? What does that mean? Proud to be human would be better, right? Try to be humane, act with some kind of dignity. self-respect comes first. You can't respect anybody else unless you respect yourself. You just can't. And hey, I don't care if people want to sit around and get chunked up and fucking suck down garbage. Y'all the ones feeding the system. All these medical systems and everything. And, everybody isn't to blame or anything, but hey, we had time to advance. Y'all missed it. Like, you just sit around with your thumbs up your ass and like, oh, look at this. We got the frequencies. We got this and the other thing. Even the shape of the earth. That was only used as a catalyst to hopefully shock some fuckers up. Like, look, you've been lied to. We've been lied to. And like, you want to go out and wave a flag and pop a firecracker off and celebrate what? People killing each other? What freedom was realized? As soon as those same banker people got their hands on shit, in every country, they destroy it. And they find a way to enslave the populace to destroy it, to make them secure and wealthy. Could you imagine spending your entire life and never once being concerned about a bill or an expense? There are many people like that. And the problem is, a lot of the poor people like you and me look up to them. For what? Go look in the mirror. Like, look around your town. Look around the people that you know. And don't put up with shit. If people just want to keep on repeating, like, go for it. What? So you can get some clicks and likes? Like, especially those that are just dwelling upon other people's material. Like, what's your material? What are you doing? How many push-ups can you do? Where do you get your eggs? Like, do you know somebody that has grass-fed beef? Are you doing any of those things? Or you just really don't care? And I tell you what, when the truckatarian, that's what Max Egan calls it, a truckatarian, because you're all living off of a friggin' truck. You wouldn't know how to go out and catch a fish and eat it or anything like that, let alone how to tie a decent knot. It's just, we're losing it, man. Over what? Information sharing. People can't even tie their shoes because there's been so much Velcro around, they don't want to do it. They're so lazy. It's like one size fits all. Come and get it. One size doesn't fit all. We're all unique individuals, and people need to understand this. That there's no better empowerment than self-empowerment. And don't expect others to do the work for you anymore and then just share it. Like, do some of your own work. Read a fucking book or two while you're at it. Most people I know have never read a book outside of high school, and it shows. Their vocabulary is very lacking. Their etiquette and manners, like, they wouldn't know the difference between a salad fork and a meat fork. They just wouldn't. Nobody ever taught them that. Not that shit matters, but just for an example. And then they say, look at me, I'm at the game. Or look at me, I'm at the concert. Well, can you get out on the field? Can you get on the stage and actually do something? Or can you just a spectator your entire life? Not a participant in anything. Like nothing. Like not even hiking, walking, or just deep breathing, sharing like things about nature, about how the trees have energy, all of that. I mean, it goes on and on and on. And yet you see, Jim Carrey had some kind of debacle with his somebody dressed up like him with the rubber mask or something. People went nuts over it. Like, are you fucking stupid or not? There's your sign right there. If you share Jim Carrey's shit, you're fucking stupid. You just don't got it unless you're just pointing out how stupid we have become as a collective. People actually go for that? Who the fuck cares about Jim Carrey? Or any of these other clowns? And all the fuckers that go after for these politicians and pick sides, you can go off this bridge right here. That'd be great. I'd watch. I'd actually show you how to do it. The big sailor dive right into the stones down there. That's all you're good for to us at this point. You ain't good for nothing else. You're just taking up space and fucking clutter and shit. You know, and I don't mean this to everybody, but to those who are just slackers, fools, and then to ridicule folks like myself. Like, I use chemtrails as an example. Just pointing them out 20 years ago. Oh, you're one of those conspiracy theorists. I'm like, you don't need to theorize about the lines being sprayed in the sky, asshole. It's right there for you to see. And if you're that fucking monkey-tized that you're just going to follow the dollar all the way to your grave, might as well start fucking picking out grave sites right now. Just start looking, shopping for a gravestone. Get prepared for death and embrace it. You know, there's not going to be anybody that's going to come back and evaporate people or rapture them into the sky. That's so stupid. I mean, come on. If that ever made sense to you, don't ever watch me again. Unfriend me. I don't want to have anything to do with you. Really. Or anybody who finds this offensive whatsoever, go away. I don't care. No need for dead weight in my life. If you can't walk uphill for a while, fall downhill. I'll push you. But, you know, namaste. Much love to everybody. In Lakesh, and be more you.